Hi guys, welcome to my channel Adventure Recap. Today I will recap a movie called Leagues of God. This movie is all about the war between two groups. Who wants humanity under their control? One rule the darkness and one who fights against the darkness is called Guardians of the Light. This video contains spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the video. Beginning of the movie we see the general asks another man not to enter the bedroom of the king and queen no matter what they hear and strictly orders not to trespass. But a soldier hears a strange noise and enters the bedroom to save the king. The Black Queen Daji, a nine-tailed fox physically intense with King Zhou, finds the man trespassing and kills him using her tail. On the other side, we see a rushing cart with strange creatures tied to it. Zhou is on a mission with the crew to rescue the Grand Elder of the Invisible Tribe before Daji. It is said that King Zhou killed many tribes over the year and was controlled by bewitched Daji. Master Zhang arrives into the cart and he explains how the king was trapped in the demon's words. King Zhou gave his soul and body to an evil spirit. Until now he wants to be the only king who rules the world. When the three suns converge and the black dragon descends and the evil will rule the world for 18,000 years. Master says only the Grand Elder knew the secret on how to kill the black dragon. So the mission is so important. After advising Master Zhang leaves the place. Cut to the palace. Evil queen decided to show the king's future, so she trapped the Grand Elder who is capable of showing past and future. King asked Grand Elder to show his future. Elder projects king's future where he was killed by Guardians of Light. Angry king orders his men to gouge out his eyes. Meanwhile, on the other end, Zhou and his men enter the secret tunnel underground and fight the soldiers, and reach the prison of invisible tribes. But the Grand Elder is missing. Zhou uses his vision power to search where he found invisible tribes on the other cell. The crew rushes there and finds the tribe that is invisible. Since the prison is locked using black magic, Zhou decided to use if adept power. This eventually triggers the cruel general who has killed Zhou's father. Zhou crew surrounded by the evil group and got stuck. Tribes enchant and stimulate the magical power and freeze the time. Using this the crew escapes from the place and shift to the tunnel. Zhou asks his men to drive the tribes safely and get back to Grand Elder. At the same time, Master Yang is freeze Grand Elder. Even with the time freeze spell, the Black Queen cracks the spell and gives the Master a reverse aging curse. To save Master, Grand Elder throws one of his eyes at the evil queen. She then leaves Master Yang. Zhou arrives at the spot and tries to kill the king. But Master Yang, knowing the bad situation, moves out with Zhou catching another eye of the Grand Elder. Master Yang with Zhou reaches the Kingdom of Light. Using the mystic eye of Grand Elder come to know the secret of killing a black dragon is the Sword of Light. Since Queen has another eye, she finds the secret as well. Black Queen order his cruel general to get the sword. On the other side, after his father's death, Zhou couldn't fly. Whenever he tries, the memories of his father confuse him and fall to the ground. Master throws a map for Sword of Light. Tells him to use a new company to find the sword. A fireball comes out from the holistic wellness and hatches down into a small baby called Naza. Master also gives 3 pouches. Zhou then exits the palace to find the Sword of Light. Using his magical power, General Leopard powers wood into a beautiful girl called Blue Butterfly and crowns her with a magical transmitter to read all the information. After traveling miles, one of the 3 pouches open. Magic grass introduces itself to Zhou and says that it can guide to the correct spot. A few feet after Zhou finds Naza got struck into the desert. Zhou releases him and suddenly giant centipede arrives and tries to kill all. Using Zhou adept power, he kills the centipede. Naza steals one of the pouches from Zhou and finds Little Shrimp, the 3rd dragon prince, inside. He then hits him and laughs at him. Little Shrimp gets angry and blew a magical air at Naza, which turns Naza into an adult. At first, Naza suspects Zhou and then agrees to give company along the journey to find his wheels. They both reach the place where an old man is enchanting and creating a heavenly bolt. Naza managed to get it. Old man finds they are not evil and they are on a good mission. So the 3 combine the power and release Yang Jian, who defeated Nine-Tailed Fox alone. The 3rd pouch comes out called Sky Howler, pet of Yang Jian. Now the team has to return to Shki with the Sword of Light before the 3 sun converge. The navigator shows the get port a boat. The team enters the village and Zhou meets Blue Butterflies, and when he touches the girl, stores all Zhou's memory and transmits it to General Leopard. Blue Butterfly helps Zhou to steal the porta-boat and throws it into the sea and escapes from the village. Naza again starts to bully Little Shrimp. When Naza finds that the Blue Butterfly belongs to the evil general, he lifts him up and asks her to confess the truth. Seeing this, Shrimp got afraid and again blows the magic. Again Naza turns into a baby. Blue Butterfly explains that her memories get deleted the next day and she doesn't want to forget Ji Lei and the beautiful sunrise. While the general tries to read the thoughts and delete the memories, Ji Lei gives a counterattack and helps regain all his memories. Little shrimps are so happy and dance. When the boat nears his underwater kingdom, Shrimp's dad orders the octopus to get his son and the little Naza who took him. Naza is then arrested and enters the palace, but destroys the soldiers and bangs them with his superpower. The king admits his defeat and agrees to give his will in return for Little Shrimp. Naza gets his will and unites Little Shrimp to his father. Meanwhile, the boat levitates and reaches the destination, which is actually Ji Lei's hometown. Ji Lei, using his adept power, opens the gate. While trying to get the sword, General Leopard captures Ji Lei. Blue Butterfly agrees to get the sword to set him free. Once she pulls the sword, the place blasts and at last Ji Lei manages to fly and saves Blue Butterflies. The General Leopard gets hurt very badly and falls down in between the rock. Ji Lei and Blue Butterflies both go up into the sky and shows her the sunset. Then she turns into the wood. Ji Lei feels so bad for her and gets the sword from her and moves to Shiki. On the other hand, Black Queen orders to destroy the Zai Chi Master's reverse aging curse, getting worse as he couldn't activate the security barriers. King Shiki orders his men to counterattack. They both fight each other. Black Queen gives an immortal power to the wounded General Leopard, turns into a giant. Giant destroys the place and kills everyone. Meantime, Master Yang is transforming into a baby. On attempting to stop the giant, Ji Lei uses his adept power over time. The giant throws the sharp rock into the king's heart and kills him. Then King hands over the sword of light to his son. Ji Lei shouts at his brother to put the sword into the spirit of life. Three sons start to converge and Demon King Zhou gets all his powers. At the same time, King's sons jump into the spirit of life while the giant is chasing him behind. He gets the power of the real gold dragon and slashes the giant into pieces. Now Shiki is back like Master predicted. They got the sword of light. Ji Lei asks his brother to kill the black dragon, but his brother asks him to wait to get orders from Master Zhang. Maybe this leads to the next part. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will catch you on another interesting movie. Until then, take care. Bye.